What's up, everybody? We're back, running a couple minutes behind or a couple minutes early, depending on how you feel. I mean, like, we would normally run at 9 p.m. live, but we are going to go 8:30, starting a bit early because we've got something cool. McClay has helped us kind of figured out that raid feature on YouTube. Raid, as it's known on Twitch, there's a way to do it on YouTube too. And Nearing Nirvana has an amazing road to 2,000 subscribers show tonight at 9:30. So what we're going to do tonight, we are going to do the unboxing. You guys are going to help select which book or books, maybe even land from this package into the community giveaway. And we're going to do the community slab giveaway tonight after that. So as people start to filter in, I'm really excited. I'm actually nervous. I'm more nervous than anything. I need your guys' help here. We need I need some good vibes and some good energy to get through this, because as you guys have seen, if you follow the channel, if you've been watching, the last several CGC unboxings that we've done through the last 3 or 4 months have been incredibly challenging. Books that were sent out in high grade are not coming back in high grade, and it's not anything I'm doing or anybody who's cleaning and pressing is doing. Very, very, very preventable issues have been happening with books, so we're going to get into this, but we'll hit up the chat. We'll do it like we normally do as people start to filter in. And everybody that's going to be here hanging out for this unboxing, stay tuned for the live giveaway. After that, the live community giveaway, and then we'll roll right into rating the Nearing Nirvana show that starts at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excited to be hanging out over there with them, and as more people continue to show up here, we're gonna get that tool set up again for StreamYard, because oftentimes we do forget that. Just and do it kind of in the fly. I hope everybody had a great week this week. It's Friday. It's time to sit down and unwind and chillax and have a good time, right? And one of the best times that you can have is just chilling and hanging out with good people on a Friday. Kachoon. We'll get into the chat here in just a second, as like I said, we're running a little bit behind, but we have figured it out. Normally the 9 p.m. start time is what we look towards, but we want to start early and we want to raid over to Nearing Nirvana again, 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But let's talk about this. We'll get into the chat here. Let's say hi to everybody that's filtering in. 19 people in so far. GT Key Comics, what is up, man? Thanks for being here. Good to see you. X11 Bravo's giving up COD. Brother, more power to you for sticking with it as long as you have. I gave up COD more than probably about a decade ago now, because when it was no longer just buying the game, downloading it, and playing it and having fun, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. They started charging you season to season or release to release or download, or they started doing expandable map packs and started charging for that. I'm like, that's not how I wanted to play computer games. I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, we were running a few minutes late, starting shortly, and here we are, 21 people already watching live. I don't know. Should we stick with this 8:30 time slot, and maybe we can start rating DJ Links at 9 p.m. on Fridays in the mix? Maybe we can do a half an hour unboxing. I usually try to budget about an hour for these with the community giveaway, but maybe we can streamline these, make these a lot quicker one way or the other. Nicholas, what is up? Thanks for being here. Good to see you. If you guys don't know or haven't talked about it in a while, don't forget to talk about the Tulsa comic swap coming up here. We'll try to find those here on they're piled up here with here we go. Someone just peeking out. I got to get these uploaded for whenever we do a live show, so I can say it's the Tulsa comic book swap. Father's Day, June 2023 is going down, and we've got what you guys need if you're in that area to see an amazing comic swap. Absolutely. Jolly Mole, what is up? Good. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. You can raid people now. Essentially, yeah, it's and not really a raid feature, but all you got to do, Perry, man, I can do it through instant messaging or private messaging, or just give me a call. It takes all of like 5 seconds. You give a channel authority to do that on yours, and it's like that's the only thing all they do is it just not dumps, but it sends all the viewers from your live stream right over into the live stream of another show that started. So Perry, when it comes to gaming and how that was huge on Twitch, it could be a big thing for gaming on YouTube. And I know you're into gaming. A lot of edited content there, a lot of great content. But Andrew, good to see you, man. Don't forget to follow Perry. Remember, you guys, for anybody that's got moderator status, and how Perry does not have moderator status here is blowing my mind. We got to get Perry fixed up as a mod right now. Add as moderator. There we go. Set up Perry. Hit that refresh, hit that reload. You guys that create content here on the regular basis on YouTube, don't forget to share each other's links, channel links, so more people in the comic community are finding the content that they're looking for, like CGC unboxings, like reviews, like speculation information, like anything pretty much. So share it out and drop those links. And there's Come On Mama dropping a link. We'll keep rolling with the chat. Andrew, again, good to see you. JP's Budget Collecting, hope you stick around here. And I could use a heartfelt pat on the back for how badly or how poorly I've chosen. Yeah, you know what I mean, buddy. I've been wanting to grade a lot of these books that have been on the back burner for a long time, and I feel like it was just bad timing on my part. Aggressively relaxing. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Yay, it is Friday for sure. Steven C, what up, comic fam? Thanks for being here, man. I'm here now. You can start. Dave Mayer says, hope you're feeling well, man. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Again, Kachone, one of my great long-time Star Wars friends in the community. If you guys don't know Kachone, make sure you're following him on Instagram for some amazing cosplay content and some awesome Star Wars content. Pretty good week, Perry says. Yeah, let's see if anybody else is in agreement there. And then I blinked and the week was over. This is one of the fastest weeks ever. What's cooking, everybody? JP saying hi to everybody. Just got done mowing the yard. That's it. It's springtime. Springtime going into summertime. It's time to start doing those chores, those yard chores again. Good luck, Andy. My buddy just got back 3 9/8s from CGC that are not 9/8. Interesting. We'll talk about the books as soon as we get caught up in the chat here. Hey, Jake. Yep. Yes, sir. Exactly. Yeah, brother. I missed the original COD or OG COD where we would do custom maps and play them, and it was a blast. And COD crashing all time. Oh yeah, COD crashing all the time made me quit. Yeah, that was a thing too. Oh god, it got bad too for a hot minute there. Why did the zombie know he won the lottery? Jesus, because it was a dead giveaway. Oh yeah, I think I might go to that Tulsa. Tulsa could be a long day trip for Daymares. Yeah, for sure, man. I thought I got raid anyone that was about to bring back the Lurkin. We need to get back. Oh, for those OG community members that remember the old school days of Perry Lurkin in the community, that was a blast. Late night, Friday night, Saturday night Lurkin. Good times. There's the Perry Gaming YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to Perry Gaming before we get into these books here. Hard to give 27 of all Perry. Oh, hey, Perry, brother. There's a first aid kit down the hall from where you're sitting. There's some burn ointment in there, brother. Oh, shit. God. JP with the zinger. Double O, brother. I cannot wait to see my brother Double O at Motor City Comic Con next week. It's going to be fantastic. I know that we are looking to spend some time to hang out. I'm not sure how much content we're going to create. That Motor City Comic Con event is kind of near and dear to my heart. It's kind of a good retreat to just go have some fun. We'll see if we can get some live streaming going on Instagram or YouTube and see if we can have some fun with that, though. Dame Harris, I dig the name. It's free admission. Yes, Tulsa Comic Swap is free admission. Right there at the top, free admission, featured artists. Don't miss out. Exclusively hosting comic artists, including the comic book sales. Yes, for sure. Free admission. Friday's a good time to cozy. Oh, yeah. Determinedly cozy. Oh, yeah. And the newest Star Wars High Republic book, Catalyst. There's a Jedi that has nonstop badge. No. Oh, is it Darth Andy? Nope, that wouldn't be a Jedi. What am I saying? I need to cosplay as a Jedi and just do dad jokes at a con. Holy moly. There we go. Seth, thanks for being here. Good to see you. We are going to get into this unboxing and the community giveaway right after. We like to say hi to everybody in the chat and see how everybody's doing. Everybody's got good vibes. And if you don't have good vibes, you're in the right freaking place to change those bad vibes into good vibes and get some good energy as we get going tonight. Hey, Dale of Suspense, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spiral Dimension. Say that 5 times fast. What's up, brother? Circumstances. Good to see you as well. Everybody subbing up Perry. Make sure you guys sub each other up. Don't forget to drop your links if you're a content creator here. Holy moly. There we go. The chat is bumping. Now we're getting into it. Come and set up free of charge if you're from another state away. That's it. There's your permission slip right there. If you are more than a state away, or if you're a state away, come set up free of charge. Right, Nick? There you go. Boom. Hi to everybody. Kenneth Bird, good to see you. Thanks for being here. It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope. It's still, God, I fell for it. Oh, I need some burnt cream myself. Mama with the great jokes. Good to see you. It's going to start working on your video tomorrow. There it is. Brother John Comics. What's good, brothers and sisters? Yes. Thank you for being here. Everybody, make sure you're hitting the thumbs up button. Take a quick 5 seconds to hit that thumbs up button. And we are going to not just hug this box all night. We're going to get into this. So like we said, we've been collecting books for a long time, and there's a lot of modern books we like to collect, and they've kind of been hitting the back burner for a long time, a couple of years, some of these things, maybe a year. But here's the list essentially that we shared on Instagram earlier. There's a leftover Mandalorian book that from the last submission that we did that we had to throw in here. There's a couple of Do You Poo books, and I don't really collect Do You Poo books, but these are the Clone Wars 1 homages. So as you can see, as massive Star Wars and Ahsoka fans, the Clone Wars homage ones were a set that we really wanted. So this is, it's like, it shows ABC on the form, but it's the trade dress. It's like the virgin variant, and then like the, I don't even know if you want to call it chromium. It's not a metal, but it's like a diamond chromium cover. Really cool stuff. War of the Realms, New Ages of Atlas are a book you can find for a very, very reasonable price. A nice little minor key and a nice little spec play if you're into that. New Ages of Atlas 1 and 2, and then the second print for number 1. Yeah, nice little affordable book to throw out and go get graded if you're going to get them graded. I think right now the market is so low on War of the Realms, though. Just buy pre-graded copies, instead of doing what I did several months ago and sending these ones out. But if you've got them already and you want to get them graded and you know they're in really good shape, then go right ahead. Don't let me tell you what. Don't listen to me. Don't let me tell you what to do. But I mean, in all seriousness, is as cheap as the pre-graded 9.8s have been going. Maybe just go that route and snag those off of eBay. But nonetheless, there's 3 copies in there. The second print, then the first print, and then an issue 2. We've got a Star Wars Darth Vader 3 first print of Dr. Aphra in here. We're going to talk about that a little bit. And The Last of Us number 1 Mexican edition, purchased by a friend in the community and sent this way, and they did not tell me who it is. International Comics, Josh, had the copy, found it somewhere. We talked about it in a group chat for some time. And then Josh was like, Andy, it's coming your way. And I'm like, what? He's like, somebody bought it for you. And I'm like, and so it's been months. It's been months before I figure out who picked that book up for us. And then we've got 2 Peru edition of Saga number 1. So a couple of foreign books in there. And we're going to get into that. I'm really excited to see. I'm nervous. Actually, I'm more nervous than I ever have been. As you can see, about half of these books or more are PC type books. More people in the comments hitting us up. Marcus, I saw Tenacious D last weekend, and now I'm so sick I've been dragging to try to find more pics of it tonight. Ooh. We're going to get into this unboxing. Are you guys ready? 19 people here. Don't just hit thumbs up and then leave. You got to stay for the unboxing, guys. We got to see how this goes down. So 10 or 11 books. Cole's Comics claims, are you drinking the Two-Hearted? No. We went sober several months ago and just kind of taking a break from all of that right now. I really do want to sip on a Two-Hearted and hang out with you guys coming up here soon. Maybe something we can hang out at Motor City Comic Con this weekend or next weekend, Cole. The Dad Joke Jedi would be a fantastic cosplay. You're not wrong there. So as you guys can see, sealed box. We always leave them sealed. I want to talk about, and I want to kind of stress, the reason why this adventure started with unboxing these books live is also a really good insurance option, if you will. I mean, these things they're not tampered. They're not sealed with. You guys know the integrity and the honesty that we carry on the channel. So if we have a major issue, if they send somebody else's books or we have a major issue with a book, we have it recorded, right? And you guys in the community can attest to that. So that's where this adventure really began. I like grading books. I like challenging myself on how to grade better. More importantly, the idea of recording or being a part of a live stream with these being unboxed live, blind, I don't know the grades, gives us an opportunity for a bit of an insurance, if you will. Damaged books or cases that are busted or broken. We like eating packaging material around. So you guys in the chat, based off of this list, I would like you guys to vote and pick a book for the community giveaway box. And then we'll go through the grades, and then we'll pick one at the end. Let's pick one at the end. If you guys take a moment to double check that list, you got the Mandalorian one. I think it's a virgin variant. The Do You Pooh Comics Enterprise editions. Those are the Clone Wars 1 homages. There's the 3 War of the Realms books, the Star Wars Darth Vader 3. All of those books, so line 8 and up, are eligible to hit the community box. So if you guys kind of talk about that amongst yourselves, you're going to kill me with Afra. He says, The Last of Us and the 2 sagas, those are going to be PC collection books that we're going to set in the personal collection. But everything else is fair game up top to hit the community box. And, I mean, we really want to do a count. Let's make sure they're all there. Like we said, there was a total of 12 books, huh? Boy, this doesn't feel like there's anywhere near 12 books. Now, mind you, there are multiple CGC boxes sitting down here in the basement, and I'm going based off of the dates on the shipping labels. So for one, I hope I grabbed the right box, but we're going to get into this and hope we have the right box. And then we are not going to peek. We are not going to go in any specific order. We're just hoping that we have. Oh, yep, we do have the right box. So I was right in grabbing it. And I can't believe we grabbed. Oh, now, mind you guys, this book, as you can see right there on the spine, there is a color breaking spine tick. This is not going to be a 9/8 copy. This is the Mexican Kamate. I cannot pronounce that word for the life of me, like many other ones. It's a foreign edition. And you don't see a ton of these, or at least I haven't. Sometimes you'll get more people posting them from Mexico online on eBay once they realize that people are looking for them or trying to sell them. This was actually a gift from a community member out there through Josh at International Comics, who picked this up and was holding on to it and posted and talked about it. And then another community member sent it our way. So I honestly think that this is probably a 9.4 with a shot at a 9.6. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Cole says, I started running, so also I'm trying not to drink. I was hoping you could enjoy one. Cole, not this evening. We are staying dry and staying fit and losing weight. But I think for Motor City Comic Con, we can hang out and do something if you guys are there. So let's see what we got here. 9.4, Dale says. 5. Well, you can count down 3. What did we get? Did we get a 9.4 to a 9.6? We got a 9.4. Okay, so that's pretty good because that's exactly what I was expecting, even after a press and a clean with the bumps on here. So a 9.4 foreign variant, not bad, not too shabby. It's not perfect by any means, but it was a gift from a community member. It's not like you can just pop on eBay and find these all the time. I don't know. The last time when this one actually went out, I went on there and all of a sudden I saw a copy or two, but I haven't checked in a hot minute. 9.4 is exactly what we were predicting. It's exactly what Gary at Impressive Comic Books Services was predicting. So this is exactly spot on here. Again, once we continue to get into this box, again, Gary at Impressive Comic Book Services press and clean all these books for us. He does the lion's share of the books that we sent out for grading, but that means we also do some pressing and cleaning with other community members. But Gary pressed this, and down below you can find Gary's information and all of his links. And for the year 2023, your first order with Gary is 10% off if you use code CMA10, Comic Man Andy 10. Leave a note, and if you don't remember the code, just say Comic Man Andy sent you, and I'm sure Gary will take care of you. 10% off your first order with Gary. That link is down below in the description. So all of his social media contacts are down there. Don't be afraid to hit up Gary. So this is a testament to Gary's ability. And it seems like my grading ability or my eye for grading is getting a little bit better. We predicted a 9.4. We're always going to hope for more if possible. And it came back a 9.4. It has about 2 or 3 detectable color breaking spine ticks. Not bad. Still near mint. Still okay. 9.4 is near mint. That's book number 1. And then book number 2. So if we're going to go backwards in orders, we take a look at the list. Book number. So it's interesting how these get packed back. It's like, I know the CGC stresses packing them in the way that they are written on the list, but then it's like all hands on deck, whatever, just get them in the box and ship them out because they're never in the same order coming back ever. All right. So I'm really happy that 1, we've got the right box. 2, we got the grade that we were predicting for The Last of Us. Old Wolf Brother, first book just missed out. As predicted, a 9.4. Perfect. Like, I'm happy with that because that's what we were hoping for. That's what we were predicting was going to happen. Now, obviously, like I said, you always want to hope for more. Sometimes the press and the clean's not going to fix like the spine ticks. That's okay, but that press and clean prevented this from coming back as a 9.0, in my opinion, because those color breaking spine ticks did have creases in them. The creases are gone, but the color breaks are still there. You can't fix the color breaks. No worries. So again, the chat is bumping. Don't forget, you guys, to share your links. There's the link for Old Wolf. Subscribe to Old Wolf. Thank you. There's also, yep, there it is. Dale, you beat me to it. Teamwork makes the dream work for sure. That's why we're here. That's why we're hanging out. Who Comics and Movies, brother. Good to see you. Another good friend who likes, really enjoys CGC unboxings. I love Who channel. I'm not the biggest Silver Age collector, but I learn a lot over on Who channel. So make sure Who has a link being shared here. There you go. Follow and subscribe to Who as well, so you don't miss his content. And book number 2. Try not to spoil any of the grades. This is going to be a giant mess of CDC bags, and it looks like it might be a saga. Nope. Okay, so here's that Mandalorian Virgin variant that went out issue 4, if I remember correctly. And this one I got in a package of books. And this one I thought might be good for the giveaway. I thought it might be good to throw on short boxed. Whatever. It's one of those things where I got the main don't spoil it. I got the main run of Mandalorian books done. But now here's some of the extra copies are going in. Because if you're sending in a box, or you might as well throw in a couple extras already if you've got it. Oh, here you go on the back. Without speaking, Unknown Comics, Comic Trader, Frankie's Comics, and 6. So this is partnered with Unknown Comics, Frankie's Comics, and 616. I'm not going to peer up at the top just yet because I don't want to see the grade. Brand new. I mean, like, not even opened, not even like just barely thumbed through just to double check that the pages are okay. This should be a solid 9.8. We only pressed and cleaned it as a simple courtesy to make sure there was no fingerprints on it. And this should be a solid 9.8, no brainer. I mean, there's like literally no color breaking spine ticks. There's no. We want to give away 9.8 books, not 9.6s, in all seriousness. So this like brand new, like shipped in the package. Like I said, I don't quite. This is why we talk about unboxing stuff either via recording the content or doing it live, because we want to have an accounting of what happens as we get into these books. This thing, yeah, we're gonna put this to the pile of we got to scrutinize. That's all right though. 9.6 is still a really good grade. Obviously a 9.8 would have been a lot more fun to give away to a community member or somebody that's looking for a Star Wars book. We might throw this on subset or short box for like 30, 40, but I don't know. That, or if you guys want this to hit the giveaway box, even though it's a 9.6, by all means. Like we said, guys, this is a community census here in the chat tonight. You guys vote for what book you want to hit the community giveaway box, and we will do the community giveaway like we normally do, but we're not going to wait too much longer. 9.6 is still a great giveaway. Old Wolf says, I like the idea. You guys, I'm not looking to really toot my own horn or put awards anywhere, but I've been a part of this community for quite a number of years now, and we've been doing giveaways over the years. This is the first year that we've done like a constructed or structured giveaway scenario regularly for an entire year. But I can't tell you guys how many messages that I've seen where somebody has said that this is my first graded book and it's a 9.8, and it's just they're over the moon and thrilled that they won a free book and it's their first book ever. So it's kind of nice to add a little icing on top of the cake of it being a 9.8. And here we go. New Agents of Atlas #1, first printing, obviously based on the cover. We had several extra copies of this. The book has gotten a lot cheaper, so this needs to be a 9.8. I wouldn't have sent it out if I didn't think it had a shot, but this honestly needs to be a 9.8. Otherwise, we're losing money. 9.8. Okay, so there you go. 9.8. At some point, we'll see what happens going down the line in the future. This might be a long-term hold and then throw it up somewhere for 40, 50, 60 bucks or whatever. Or maybe you guys vote. Actually, you guys vote. 9.8 Atlas, it has to be who that. Yeah, exactly. So we're on the same page here. This has got to be a 9.8. Anything less, you're throwing money out the window. So you guys, there's book number 3, and as you guys continue to see the list, like remember we talked about that list. There's the list. You guys keep that list in your head as we continue going, and you guys tell me what we should be throwing in the community giveaway box tonight. When you started, you didn't have a beard. Old Wolf is right. Like we had a smallish beard, but we did. Do you guys remember the charity shave off? Did you guys remember the charity shave off when we shaved the beard for charity? And I got like $300 or $400 to shave the beard live. We should do that again. We might be close to doing that again. A charity beard shave off. See what kind of money we could raise for Mission 22. So here's the second print for number 1. Also has to be a 9.8. I will say that this one was more at risk of being a 9.6 than a 9.8, but that's also why we sent it to Gary. And obviously, I tell Gary, like, once it's in Gary's hands and he does his work, I'm like, send it. I don't always send the best quality books, but still, nonetheless, 9.8 hope. Yeah, it's a 9.6. All right. That's on me. That's my fault. It did have more of a risk of being a 9.6, and it came back a 9.6. It wasn't any color breaking spine ticks. The corners I did not. I wasn't super happy with the corners. They're not bad. They're not blunted. They're not dull, but they're not as sharp as brand new right out of the box. Like this one kind of got a little bumped around on the shelf maybe a bit, and I think that's probably why they hit it was the corners. That one's probably a fair foul on my part, but nonetheless, there's the second print. I just love the cover. I love the cover. I love the second print cover for this, and I don't think it gets a lot of love. Moving right along. Why are you apologizing for a 9.6? It's my own fault. It's my own money. Yeah, I don't have to apologize for wasting my own money, but still, nonetheless. Just got that from DJ in a 9.8, Brother John Comics says. Glenn Smith, what is up, man? Put it in the box, Dale says. Gorgeous 9.8 for New Ages of Atlas. He says, put it in the box. All right, so this is book number 5. We're about halfway through, and this should be the other New Ages of Atlas. Issue 2, first appearance of Swordmaster, first full appearance. And granted, this should be a 9.8. It's supposed to be a 9.8. It really kind of needs to be a 9.8. And it is a 9.8. So issue 1 and issue 2 did come back 9.8. The second printing at a 9.6 is all right. JLS Comics, what is up? Today, a man knocked on my door and asked for a small donation towards the local swimming pool. Gave him a glass of water. God, mama. Kachun sold his extra Raw Ages of Atlas 2 back when it spiked. I did not. I don't really sell a lot of books, and I mean we had some fun on Whatnot, making some room for more in the collection, but the bulk, like 90% of the collection, is all still here because we wanted to get a lot of these books graded, and there's only so much time and money every month. Okay, so I already saw the back, but I did not see the grade. This is going to be that Darth Vader 3, book number 6. Now, this is probably going to be a 9.4. There's color rub on the back. I just like sending all of my copies of Darth Vader 3 in for grading. If it's a 9.4, 9.6, or a 9.8, I think this is a book that should be graded all day long, in my opinion. I think it's only a matter of time before we get to see Dr. Aphra and BT1 and 000 on the screen, and I will throw my bucket of popcorn up in the air, and it's going to be amazing. This is gonna be a 9.4. 3, 2, 1. 9.4. Okay, so that makes me feel a lot better about how I'm paying attention to the books that I send out. I know that actually we're not doing too bad when we talk about what we grade our books at when they go out. The press and the clean on a lot of modern books is honestly, it's like a courtesy of making sure it's almost like a pre-screen to a pre-screen, making sure there's no fingerprints, making sure there's nothing crazy, and that I'm not missing. It's no education is ever free, right? So sometimes paying for a presser and cleaner, if I think a book is 9.4 and it gets there, and that, like Gary says, yeah, I got the fingerprints off, it's clean, it's exactly like you were talking about. It is a 9.4. It's not going to be a 9.8. My anticipation was a 9.4 because there is color rub down by the boot. The very typical color rub for Star Wars books is down there and it is present. I think at the end of the day, I think a 9.4 of this book is actually a solid book to grab and hold on to, because I think when Aphra hits the screen, or when we get news of Aphra and the murder droids, 9.4s, 9.2s, and 9.6s will be what a lot of people will buy, sell, and trade. I think 9.8 at some point people will get priced out of. So while those 9.8s are cheap and you're a fan and you're doing what I'm doing, I just bought another 9.8 of this from Uncle Skeffington. In fact, it is right over here over my shoulder. I grabbed another 9.8 from him that he received, and I purchased that straight from him. And I appreciate Uncle Skeff for that, because I would continue buying Aphra books. I'm a massive Aphra fan. In fact, this household is divided. The wife is the Ahsoka fan. I'm the Afra fan, and I enjoy Ahsoka too quite a bit. But Afra's my big fandom. Star Wars is my big fandom. Afra is the character that I really, really, really like to collect and read about. Who dat says, I've sent in 5 or 6 Darth Vader 3s, all 9/8. I have that. You sure do, man. I'm sending in anything that I can find. Like, if you guys remember Motor City Comic Con last year, we bought a stack of like 10 copies of Darth Vader 3 in a cash bundle from a vendor. That was the last Darth Vader 3 out of that bundle. All the other ones we sent in earlier were all 9/8s. The last 2 or 3 were in that 9.4, 9.6 range. So that means, are we at the Clone Wars homages yet? No. Oh, the case did feel a little bit different. This is the Peruvian or the Peru edition of Saga. Now, as much as I am trying to collect an all 9/8 run of Saga, these aren't going to be 9/8. I think these are going to be bouncing between 9.4 and 9.6. Here is the regular cover A reprint in the Peruvian edition, and I'm stalling because I really hope it's going to be a 9.8, but it's not. It's going to be like a 9. I'm landing on a 9.6. 9.6. All right. Yes. So these copies definitely weren't perfect. It is really hard to get foreign grade books in really high grade. I'll be on Josh International Comics will attest to that if he leaves a comment down below watching the replay or if he shows up. Foreign grade books, even modern, brand new foreign grade books, are really, really hard to get in 9.8 or above 9.6 because polybagging issues, polybag indentations, people with comic books and polybags, they just beat them up. They get tossed around. These had spine creases in them that Gary did his best to get out. And I think because it came back in 9.6, I feel like Gary got everything out. This is why I send my bucks to Gary. But there's still going to be some things with this. It's not going to be perfect because of that basically being shipped over the border. I think customs just is really rough with packages. I'm really happy with this. It's going to hit the CGC registry for our Saga collection, and it's going to land in the PC. And you guys know there's a full run of Saga books that we've been collecting, and at any time a foreign edition comes up that somebody finds or tells us about, we seek to add that to the collection as well in very high grade. Matt Wood Comics, man, good to see you. Thanks for being here. That means, who else did we miss? We'll go back through the chat. We see Matt saying hi. You kept saying motorboat. I was thinking something else like LO a bad who dat. Did I say motorboat? Okay, who am I to question your feelings? If 9.6s bother you so much, just rebox them and send them to me. I won't embarrass you, just send them. It's a bit of a pride thing too, as I try to learn how to grade modern comic books better, and I still am. CGC's got to rebuild my trust, and they got to rebuild a lot of trust in the community for what we've been seeing as far as quality assurance and quality issues. Only Saga book is a Turkish one, 9.8. Daymare says that he has. Okay. So I'll be honest with you guys. Like, if I see a book come back from my collection at 9.6 that I felt had a better shot at a 9.8, I have questions. This lot I'm having less questions about, though, because a lot of these books I sent out weren't going to make that 9.8 grade. But here we go. This is another reason why I was really excited for this. This is actually the cover from the hardcover, the omnibus. It's the first collected edition in hardcover for Saga. And this is the only other time that it's been reprinted or reused, if I remember correctly, on the cover of anything else. This also should be a 9.6, if I remember correctly. And it is 9.6 as well. So a good matching set. The difference between a 9.6 and a 9.8 is so close. Yes. Matt Woods is right. If I remember correctly, you're looking at a 10.0 means 0 issues. The book is gem mint perfect. 9.9 can have, I think, strictly only one issue with it, and it's got to be very minute, very small. 9.8s can have up to 2 issues. I think 9.6s can have up to 3 or 4 small issues. So that could be anything from the corner not being as sharp as it should be to a slight spine crease that breaks color to, you know what I mean? So a lot of people, when they say they see 9.8s and they see a color breaking spine tick on the spine, and they say, well, that's not a 9.8. I would challenge them to look at the way great books are graded in the grading scale, because 9.8s are allowed to have 2 issues. Not 3 or 4 color breaking spine ticks by any means, but if you see a 9.8 with 1 color breaking spine tick, that, in my opinion, would be the only thing wrong with that entire book then. So it's plausible, it's feasible. But I do agree with some people that hey, there's some questions there. So we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's book number 8. Coming up is book number 9. So we've got 9. We'll get there in a second. There, math is hard. Math is hard, but still, absolutely, yeah. So like Matt said, the difference between a 9.6 and a 9.8 is so close. It's even closer on a 9.8 to a 9.9. But those were the Peruvian sagas. So that means we are on to the Clone Wars 1 homages. Now I don't collect Do You Poo books. When these first came out, this is what I was really interested in. If you guys can see, there it is. The printed numbered on the front, limited to 100 copies, and this is issue 13. That's what I was really interested. Mind you, number 1, it's a Clone Wars homage. I'm really interested there. But this is something that we as community members have been asking for in a lot of variants and a lot of exclusive printings is please print on the book, and it removes all doubt of what the creation or what the print run or what the numbers are going to be. It removes all doubt. So when this came up, I said, yes, please. And I reserved a set with Comics Enterprise, pre-ordered a set with Comics Enterprise. And this came out long before the explosion of Pooh books. I did not think that this was going to be a big thing. So I did not purchase this because it was a Do You Poo book. It's strictly because it was a Clone Wars homage. I, in fact, even considered having Ashley Eckstein and Matt Lantern sign copies of this. And then I discovered how much it was going to cost to have that Clone Wars crew sign it and then grade a book. So we just sent them out to grading because it's much, 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 much cheaper. After book 9, I predict book 10 will be. Oh, God, Bub, thanks for being here. If you guys don't know Bub's World Comics, please somebody share Bub's World's Instagram and his YouTube channel. Bub does fantastic content with a lot of great record albums and a lot of other things. And I will tell you what, Bub, that album playing from Boston took me down a trip down memory lane. I had forgotten all about it till you mentioned it. And I grew up listening to that in my dad's car growing like in the 80s and 90s. He loved Boston and Journey and some of those other bands. So these should all be 9.8s. These should be no questions, no doubts, all 9.8s. So there is, oh my God, what the fuck? No freaking way. No, this is so live 9.9. This is the third 9.9 we've ever received. Do You Poo, the Pooh Wars 9.9. Holy shit. Do you guys get why I like doing this sometimes? I mean, this is just a window into holy sheet. Holy sheet. 9.9. I knew these books were super pretty. I was not anticipating a 9.9. These things are immaculate. They were shipped perfectly. They were created very well. Comics Enterprise Edition, Do You Poo, the Pooh Wars. I'm speechless. 9.9. Absolutely fantastic. This is now I'm really wondering. There's 2 more copies of this in here. And this was limited to only 100 copies. This is issue 13. I don't know, but we will look at the census after we're done going live and see how many, if any, other books hit 9.9. That is absolutely fantastic. That reaction needs to be a GIF. Somebody out there can help me out with that. I'll download and try to do it myself when I get some time. Okay, hold on. Now it's getting hot down here. Holy crap. That's cool. That's going on the Afra. So for those of you guys that don't, not Afra, for those guys that have not seen the Comic Cave down here and I want to do a walkthrough at some point when this is clean. Actually, I should do a walkthrough as it is. You guys know the pain. You guys know how it is. But there is a Sanctum Sanctorum for Ahsoka Tano over here, and this is going to live in that. It's just an homage, but still, it's an homage to the first appearance of Ahsoka Tano. It's a cover homage, and it's, Jesus, mother of God. All right. We've got a timetable to meet. Obviously, we're 40 minutes in. We are rating the Nearing Nirvana crew coming up. Put it in the box, Dale says. I know I said that those things were going to be up for a community giveaway, but I did not expect a 9. A 9.9's got to go on the Ahsoka Sanctum. Maybe there's a 10 in that box. Doubtful, but so limited to 75 copies. This is issue 15. This is this the, oh, this is the Virgin variant. So this is gonna be the Virgin variant. That's actually a 6-6. The label's upside down. I don't think there's a 10 in that box, but this, like I said, should be a solid 9-8. The Virgin variant. This I thought would have been really cool to do signatures in the black negative space up there, but this is gonna be a 9-8. Oh my God, no, no, shut the front door. No way. Seriously? Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Could this, no, this is why I don't peek at this is, can you shut the front door? Good freaking Lord. Okay, I'm not. He said, awesome junk says hashtag rigged. I know, these books were immaculate. Comics Enterprises did a great job shipping these things. Gary didn't say a word about them because this is there paper stuck to this? This is the second batch of books that we sent to Gary that we're using Gary's account. So we don't have access. We don't have access to the graders notes. We don't have access to, like, I didn't get an email, and we're not using our personal account. Last book in the box, right? Yes, last book in the box. Here we are. Limited to, so there it is, limited to 10 copies. This looks like it's issue 3 or 8. So this is that like diamond foil looking cover. It's kind of hard to show, and my heart's kind of racing now. That grader got lucky that morning. That 9-9 is fire, even if it's poo. Congrats. No, let's just, I'm gonna lose my mind. What did we get? 9-8. Okay, so I was about to lose my mind. I was about to lose my mind. It would have been really cool to have an all the way across the board 9-9 run on this set, but you guys can see the chromium kind of like hollow foiled effect. The whole book has this treatment over it, and it's really cool. It tugs at my heartstrings as a 90s kid growing up with 90s books. So 9.9 Comics Enterprises foil edition A, manufactured with an 8 out of 10 printed on cover. So it's blue label, and they're honoring the number system, the printing that's on there, and they're listing it on the label. That's pretty nice. Star Wars The Clone Wars 1 cover homage. Multiple foil variants exist. I'll have to ask about that because I thought this was the only foil one that I recall. So I'm not sure why CGC is putting it on there. Either way, 9.8. But to have two of those books make 9.9 is absolutely freaking insane. So, all right. There's the Bubs World link. And I know, Matt, like, it's not even a 25 book pre-screen, is 2 9.9s in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 book submission. Usually I send 10, but I've been slipping an extra 11th or 12th book in there for the giveaway box to keep populating that. You know what I mean? Congratulations, LOL poo, Mark. It's a run of books that are homaging other ones. I'll tell you about that. But Mark, man, I think if you're just showing up, brother, it's extremely rare to see 9.9s come back in a submission. And then we received 2 9.9s in the submission. It was absolutely insane. And it's an 11 book submission. The last 9.9s received. So that's 9.9s number 3 and number 4. The last two we got were on House of Slaughter variants that came in a 25 book pre-screen. Bubs Comics saying, hey, everybody, like he just showed back up. Cup of Comics saying 9.9. We'll go back over the books in a little bit. We've got about another 15 minutes, 10 minutes-ish. I started a little bit late, actually. So we need to do the community giveaway for sure. And everybody in this group, what do you think we should pull out of this lot for the community giveaway? The Do You Poo. Here. Let's add limited to only 10 copies. Limited to only 10 copies, this foil variant, or is it 15? 10. This is book 8 out of 10. We'll throw this one in the community box for sure. And then I want you guys to pick another one that is not a 9.9. Is not a 9.9. If nobody gets that Do You Poo 9.8, then that's going to go on the Ahsoka wall after. But in all seriousness, let's pick a copy. Give away the 9.9 since you have 2, he says. The sagas, I won't. Those are personal collection books that go on the CGC registry, obviously. But what do you guys want to? What else do you guys want to see? Jolly wants the Vader to hit, so the Vader gets a vote. The New Ages of Atlas books. If you guys don't take them in the community box, we'll throw them up on Instagram or something like that at some point. Maybe we might just hold on to them for some news. I don't know, but like, as long as we break, the goal is really just to kind of break even on that and have the collection keep paying for itself, so to speak. This will hit the community. You know what? No, let's bulk this up. All right, let's bulk this up. We're doing 3. Slam that thumbs up button. Yes, please. We're doing 3 additions to the community giveaway box, and we've got a limited amount of time to do it because we need to get over and raid the Nearing Nirvana show. So here's hitting the giveaway. The Vader 3 9.4 is hitting the giveaway box. The Star Wars Mandalorian 4 Zercher Virgin Edition is going to hit the giveaway box. And then the Do You Poo 9.8. Do you guys want that to hit the giveaway box? You know what? We've got 2 giveaways. We're going to keep this one for the set for the Ahsoka wall. Actually, I think that's fair. We've got the Vader 3 9.4, and we've got the Zercher Mandalorian 9.6, and we're gonna pull out the giveaway box right here. There we go. The giveaway box remains unchanged from last 2 weeks, or no, we took a little bit of a hiatus and took a little bit of a vacation, but the giveaway box remains unchanged since then. How do I have 0 room around here? You guys get it, right? All right, so the giveaway box still has the same books that it did in last time. We've got the Something's Killing the Children 18, nope, 16. The comics, nope, the Out of the Vault edition. And we're going to try to be quick about this for the giveaway for everybody here. We've got the War of the Realms New Ages of Atlas 1 7.0 second printing. That is the rich variant cover. It was community donated. Thank you again to that community member. The Spider-Geddon number 1 9.6 Into the Spider-Verse, or this new Spider-Verse movie's coming out in a few weeks. Ultimate Fallout 4 Facsimile Edition 9.8. We've got the Something's Killing the Children 8th printing 9.8. First appearance Eric Slaughter in the 8th printing. The Haha number 2 9.8 donated by none other than, we'll talk about Drew from Wanted Comics, as I just kiboshed my. There we go. There's some special edition. There's some extra books hidden along with that one. If you pick and pull that one, you get a great little giveaway from Wanted Comics. Again, saying thank you to Drew at Wanted Comics. Make sure that you guys say hi to Drew. You follow him on Instagram. You follow him on Whatnot. And you follow his webpage and pick up books from Drew. Drew's a good guy. The Mandalorian number 1 9.8 right there. The, yes, again, from Sign and Sketch by Matt Brosh on 10/30/2022. Venom 25 9.8. It's a complete sketch cover on a blank sketch variant, and an absolutely phenomenal looking Venom. This was a $200 value from his Etsy, so that's a great snag if somebody grabs that. Matt does amazing work, and you can find him on Instagram, everywhere else. Spectacular Spider-Man 132 9.8. The Conclusion Part 6. CBCS, if I said CGC, but CBCS 9.6. Star Wars Darth Vader number 21. That's the Sprouse variant with first cover appearance of Moff Gideon. Avengers West Coast 94 6.5. Community donated to the box. Thank you again to that individual. And then the Brain Trust variant for Dr. Aphra number 1. First solo series of Dr. Aphra. So these variants are awesome for Aphra and Star Wars collectors. So there we go. That's what's in there. And now we are adding the Star Wars Mandalorian 4 9.6. Let's get a nice bag out for that in the bag. And then we're going to shuffle the books really quick as we pull out that giveaway tool. And we've got 6 minutes left. Holy moly. 6 minutes left. There it is. Darth Vader number 3 9.4 hitting the community giveaway box. Bam. So there's the community giveaway box. We're going to set these down to shuffle. And then we're also going to pull up the giveaway tool. And you guys know what we're going to do. Don't type the word in just yet. Don't type the word in just yet. Now you can start typing the word. For those of you guys that know, you just know, type in hashtag taco. And we'll start collecting those comments for the giveaway as we shuffle the books, because sketch cover up close is absolutely incredible. Yes, we will show that if somebody wins that. And you guys know how we do this, right? Everybody type in hashtag taco. We'll give it a couple of minutes, and then whoever wins that will get to pick a number through. We'll do a count of the books. No shenanigans, no funny business. We just we just randomly shuffle things around. JP says hashtag taco. The real James Willie. Good to see you guys all for being here. Thank you so much for being here is what I mean to say. Cup of Comics. Mark Heisman, good to see you, brother. Hashtag taco. ERD. I'm seeing a lot of new names in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. And don't forget, continue to subscribe and support everybody else in the community. This giveaway is not limited to the United States. If somebody lives in Europe or Australia, we will ship worldwide for this giveaway. So anybody, like I know Dr. Von Hoot, I think, is overseas. He is definitely a part of it. Andy, Shirley, thanks for being here. Patrick, good to see you again. Beth, good to see you as well. Hashtag taco. Patrick, what is up, man? There's hashtag taco for Pat. Congratulations to whoever wins. We're shuffling without trying to bounce the books around too much because, mind you, there's some raw variants that are with the Wanted Comics book. And shuffle. Type the word "do it" to drop the like. Yeah, please drop likes, guys. Everybody, the more likes we get while we're live, the more YouTube will show the live stream out to other people in the community that are into comic books, that know about the channel, but they don't always get alerts that we're live. 38 people watching live and only 38 entries into the giveaway. Let's see. We got the clock. We got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. This is going to be a crazy run. Actually, you know what? We've got a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, we got a little bit of breathing room. Let's go to YouTube and let's check out Nearing Nirvana as people continue to get into that giveaway. Nearing Nirvana. There we are live. There's the Nearing Nirvana crew and scheduled for 9:30. Here's the show. Make sure you guys are giving that a like. If you guys are here in the live stream right now, you guys will automatically be shipped right over there. We are rating Nearing Nirvana for the road to 2,000 subscribers. I'll leave that up, and when we go to get ready to end this, we'll see if they're live. It says they're starting in 2 minutes, and the idea is when we're live and they're live at the same time, when I hit end stream, it'll shuttle you guys right over. It'll be perfect. Nothing you guys got to do. It'll be nice and easy. 31 entries. We got a couple more minutes. Piston fan Indy. How do I get in? Type hashtag taco. Real James Willie, thank you so much for being here and being a part of this. Is why I love watching or live. Good gravy. See, I'm all messed up. I love doing live CGC or live graded comic book unboxings. It doesn't have to be CGC, but all these books were sent to CGC months ago. That's why I love doing it, because sometimes you get lucky. It's a bit of a scratch-off lottery ticket with modern books. Yeah, sometimes you don't get the grade you're looking for, and you miss something on a book, or a book got damaged by in the grading process or in the shipping process or something else, and not everything always works out in your favor. Then sometimes you get some good karma flowing and you get 2 9/9s in an 11-book submission on homage covers of a character that you really love. I know Comics Enterprises will be absolutely over the moon to see those 9/9s from those books that he got. But in fact, we'll probably do a post, and we'll also, while everybody's here, don't forget to keep hitting hashtag taco. We're going to be live with the Nearing Nirvana crew for their road to 2,000 subscribers. This is why that handoff or that raid where it auto sends you guys there is so important, because they're only 20 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers. 5 of you guys here tonight could be one of those 20. You guys could be 5 of those 20 subscribers that they're looking for. And they do fantastic comic book content over there. They really do. They do a much better job than I do, in my opinion. And you guys know how much fun we have doing this stuff. They have a ton of fun as well. So when you guys, please stay. Please don't go anywhere. I just ask a big favor of you guys is to give us that extra 5 to 8 minutes tonight as we do this giveaway, that when we go to end the stream, we'll end it when we see them go live. Keep hanging and partying and keep hitting up the chat in here and getting good vibes going for these guys as they get on their way to hitting 2,000 subscribers. And then when we hit end screen, or we hit end stream, and shuttle everybody over there, make sure you hit subscribe and everybody hit the thumbs up when we get there. Don't go right the second. The YouTube is going to do it automatically. We have that set up to automatically happen for you and save you guys the trouble of getting lost in between streams or anything like that. It's automatically set up for you. A super convenient thing. No one does it better than you. You do, Old Wolf. You do better than I do, man. And one more couple of book shuffle here. One more, and then we'll do. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. I've been rambling, and all right, so let's do a count. I'm not gonna peek at the books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books in here. do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 100% sure there's 14 books in here. So 14 books. 14 books, and whoever wins this is going to pick a number 1 through 14, and that's the book they're going to win. 36 entries, 41 people watching live. Can we hit 40? Can we hit 40 entries? Malverde Designs, hit hashtag Taco Brother if you're just getting here. Just quickly type hashtag Taco. He says bearded taco. I think that's how this whole thing started like 2 years ago. We were doing a giveaway and somebody said taco and we started screaming taco and then the whole chat started yelling taco. So it's just kind of stuck. Hope you're having a good day, bro. Yes, we are having a good day. And let's check in really quick. They're not quite live yet. All right. So we got a little bit extra time. Like who needs the subs, Andy? Sorry, I just got here. Right here on the screen, Nearing Nirvana. Now Piston Fan Indie. Don't go anywhere. We have YouTube specifically set up to send all of you guys automatically over here when this stream ends. Convenience factor through the roof. And they are only 20 subscribers away. Nearing Nirvana is only 20 subscribers away from 2,000. And we're looking to get them there tonight. And I'm hoping that there's 5 or 6 of you guys here that have not subscribed to them. And then when we hit end stream here and you guys shuttle over, you'll be able to hit subscribe, you hit the notification bell, and hit the thumbs up and hang out for their celebration on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I myself was actually invited to be a part of that, and they gave me a window, and they sent me a link. So I'll be on there at some point tonight. But we've got a book to give away. There's 36 entries, 40 people watching live. That means 4 of you guys saying, hey, no, thank you, but we appreciate the offer. That's okay. So, Jolly, I hope I win the taco. Kind of hungry. Holy moly. I'll subscribe, but you need to stop talking. Okay, done. Somebody count me down for the giveaway. I gotta keep talking somehow. Somebody count me down for the drawing of the giveaway. Just subscribed. Indy says, thank you so much, man. That puts them one step closer to their 2,000. And once again, there's 39, 40 people watching here live. Please give us the 5 minutes to get this book, give this book away. We'll hit end stream and it'll take you guys there automatically. JLS says 50. He says, we're counting down 9, 10. There's a couple of people there. We're counting down slowly but surely. 36 entries. This is your countdown clock to get entered. If I see a hashtag taco, I will restart the timer for somebody that's not in on it. We want to give a fair opportunity to anybody just showing up because this is the community giveaway. 4, 3, 2. There's one. Hashtag taco. Kenneth, I thought you were already in there. Kenneth, I'm pretty sure you were in there earlier. Mojo Quid, there's a hashtag taco. Let's restart the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mojo Quid did not do the hashtag taco earlier. There's Sith Rule, hashtag taco. There's a couple more. There it is. See, there's 37. Come on, Mama says go, go, go. I think we've got another minute or two. Looking, see, they haven't even started their live yet. JP says go. I'm going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Who's going to win? Who's the lucky winner? I love this part. I can't wait. Good luck to everybody for sure. Community Slab giveaway. Sith Rule is the winner. There it is, negative 367, Kachung. Sith Rule. There you go. Pick a number 1 through 14, Sith Rule, and that will be the book that you win. And you hit me up on Instagram to get your shipping information, and we'll get this book shipped out on Monday. So Sith Rule, congratulations. Where are you at? You were in the chat just a minute ago. Pick a book. Here, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to assume, but here this person is. Sith Rule, bahaha, sick. There you go. Absolutely. New subscriber, Sith Rule. Congratulations. Do you have any graded comic books? Is this your first? Pick a number 1 through 14. Again, congratulations. Everybody's saying Sith Rule picks 12. All right. So they're still not live yet, but they're getting ready to go live. That gives us some time. So Sith Rule picks book 12. So we are going to go through the order, right? Make sure that there's transparency here. Please, all 40 of you guys stay here live for the handoff to the Nearing Nirvana crew who just started going live. Let's get through the books quickly. Book 1, there's the Darth Vader. Book 2, there's the Dr. Aphra. Book 3, there is the Ha-Ha from Wanted Comics. Oh, God, it's going to be a mess over here. Book 4, there's the Spider-Man, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man 9/8. Wait, book 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's book. Yep. 1, 2, 3. I can't count. Book 4. Book 5. Moff Gideon, Darth Vader. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. The raw books in the middle are holding me up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys help me out here. 1, 2, 3. There's 5. Book 6. Spider-Geddon. Book 7. New Agents of Atlas. Book 8. Something's Killing the Children. Book 9. Something is Killing the Children. Book 10. There's the Matt Brosh Venom Sketch Edition. We'll show that off again another time. Book 11. Ultimate Fallout Facsimile. Book number 12 is... Hey, there you go. The Virgin Edition of Star Wars The Mandalorian 4, 9.6. Fantastic snag. I can't believe we literally just unboxed this, and this is a win right here. There you go. Congratulations. You're killing me, Smalls. You have too many crayons. There's so much going on in my head. So here we are, a quick check-in with the Nearing Nirvana crew. Don't go anywhere, guys. Please don't go anywhere. Nearing Nirvana is just starting. Sith Rule. There is your book. Congratulations. Hit me up on Instagram at ComicManAndy. Send me a message right now in the next minute or two so that we can get this book shipped over to you as soon as possible next week, Monday, before we go on our Motor City Comic Con vacation. So there you go, Sith. Again, if you have any questions and don't have Instagram, please say so now. You can email me at ComicManAndyYT, like YouTube, at ComicMan. You can email me at ComicManAndyYT@gmail.com. If you don't have Instagram, congratulations again. There we go. Graduation shift roll. I hope you slapped your... Okay, here we go. We got to run. It's time to raid Nearing Nirvana. This is automatically going to send you guys there. Thank you again, everybody, for a fantastic, amazing unboxing that we should do some clips from. You guys know how we're going to do this. We're going to peace out. We're going to piggies out. We're going to catch you on the flip side for the next one. Remember, the most important part all day, every day, are each and every one of you. But don't forget, stay original and take care of each other because we're all we've got. Let's shuttle everybody on over there. Have a great night, everybody. Have fun. Let's hang out with the Near Nirvana crew and help get them to 2,000 subscribers. Catch you on the flip side.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
Excuse me while I change. The roller buggy has made me sweaty. Yeah.